Okay. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. I could take 1 or 2 bottles with me, but I'll probably just end up breaking them and cutting myself. Besides, I don't trust anything in here. The handle turns, but another drop of water comes out. There's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely, it seems as if somebody painted over each of the organs with actual blood. It's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash that it will probably never light again. A box of matches on the ground next to it. Take them? Not yet. There's a lamp on the desk, but it doesn't seem to work. Flipping the switch does nothing. There's an old journal on the desk. At least, it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk's surface. It can't be lifted, and the pages can't be turned. Wash your hands with soap. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves, both its blades covered liberally in blood. Vast quantities of medicines and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves. Yes, I'm going to take them now. Acquired box of matches. Yeah, I think I'm going to lie down for a bit. All tucked away in a corner like that? I've always preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess. I know just what you mean. I'm the exact same way. I wonder if there's anything in here we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. Sit tight, Naomi. I'm going to take a look. Okay. Thanks a bunch. Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything. Also, Naomi says she doesn't trust anything here, so I wouldn't use any of it. Ah, this will do nicely. Alright, you're wrapped up tight. How's it feel? Feels great. Seiko, thank you. You're very welcome. I sprained my ankle pretty badly before too, so I know just how you feel. I wish I had some ice or something to put on it, though. No worries, you've done more than enough already. You're asleep now? That's fair enough, I guess. Just as long as I don't have to lug her sleeping around person around. Yeah, I hope not both of you are gonna fall asleep. That's a pretty bad idea in this type of situation. If we find Machida, have you thought about what you want to do with him? Eh? Well, you know what they say, when two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say? It often leads to love. Sweet love. You really want your relationship to start off because you were caught in this type of situation and your anniversary is basically going to remind you of this every year? You should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him. You get all girly with him in this creepy place and your cuteness factor will grow 3 times in his eyes, I bet. I swear, with you around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school like nothing ever happened. Thanks for your advice. I'll think about it. I hope we find him soon. You kinda don't, though, do you? You're thinking about how you wish you didn't have to put through all of this. You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing that he's safe and sound back home rather than wandering around here. Am I right? Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one, to be sure. Why would you want maternal instincts towards the person that you supposedly romantically and sexually love? She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fooling Seiko. I've been pretty curt with her since we got here. I'll have to make sure I apologize later. Oh no, I should have apologized before she died. What was that exactly? Sorry, it's just that when I see that ass of yours, I start to drool. You are so weird. That was Yuka again. I heard it too. I'll go take a look. Yes, please separate. That's definitely not going to end badly. You stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy. I don't think that's such a good idea. I should go too. I insist. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Just keep that ass parked on that pillar. You got it? Well, but... Look, your ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing. Alright, I guess I'll stay here. Bye, Seiko. Have fun dying brutally. My ankle really does feel a lot better. Seiko has a definite knack for caretaking. Miss Yui and the others. Satoshi. I wonder what they're all doing right now. Grumble, grumble. I gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Who ever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak? Oh god, there's a glitch in the Matrix. I'm having déjà vu. Who ever heard of a boy who can hit a note like that when he screams? Castrato? Eek, save me! Don't be an ass, Yoshiki. Okay, let's not have any fighting. I have to admit, though, his reaction was awfully cute. Ugh. I just want to see him. Oh, I'm so glad that this is a sprite and that she is kind of covered by the curtain there. Why did this have to happen? Oh, I can move. Just checking. Seiko, you still dead? Why is the door locked? On closer inspection, there's no visible bolt keeping the door closed, nor any other evidence that it's been locked at all. What? But it's not locked. Then why won't it open? It won't budge. It's as if it's been completely fastened to the wall through invisible bonds. Burn it down! Are those children? Let's all go on a field trip together over summer vacation. Who? What? My head hurts so bad I can't stop this ringing in my ears. The door is latticed with countless strands of black hair rooting it in place. Burn it! box of loose matches found near an old-fashioned space user. There's still quite a few left. Why won't it let me use them? Is someone there? Can't move. It sounds like a ballpoint pen scribbling away on a sheet of paper. The previously inoperable desk lamp now shines with an unnatural, almost ethereal glow. Scratch, 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 scratch. Haphazardly scrawled shorthand begins appearing in the journal on the desk, as if being written by unseen hands. The letters are so misshapen and inconsistent, though, that they are completely illegible. Unfortunately, I can't read shorthand. It's red! Run! Burn! What the? Eek! I need to get away. It's no use. Where did this hair come from? God help me. Try using a match to burn the hair. The flame wasn't strong enough to do any significant damage. Burn it again. Shoot! Oh god! The black mist begins to wrap itself around Naomi's body. There's no question that this is a malevolent force. If this continues, death is inevitable. Oh, burn it! Stupid goddamn... Move! This isn't going to work. I'll need more than just matches to burn through all of this. Is there anything super flammable in here? Sheets? Your clothes? Shit. Eek! Eek! I'm stuck! Crap! Damn it! Let me go! No! Sorry. Swish. The black mist begins flowing into Naomi's body through her nose, her mouth, her ears, her eyes. In no time at all, she's completely engulfed. With vision darkening and consciousness fading, the last thing Naomi ever sees is the wildly grinning visage of a woman she has never seen before. Game over. Chapter 1. Wrong End 2. Wrong end! Yay! So, I got a star for getting an ending. Okay, let's try to do this. Take the bottle of rubbing alcohol, yes. Acquired rubbing alcohol. Move. Douse the hair with rubbing alcohol. Yes. After hastily splashing alcohol all along the edges of the door, Naomi lit a match in an attempt to burn through the seemingly endless strands of hair. With a sizable whoosh and a waft of foul-smelling heat, the hair lit up, then hardened and fell away, freeing the door and allowing it to open. I'm going to kill you. Sorry for the mess. It's not her place, really. There's no big thing to worry about. Also, did you just puke up blood? What are you talking about? Don't apologize for barfing. Oh, you poor girl. Bleh. Everything's okay. You'll feel better now that it's out of your system. You need me to rub you back? I think I'll be fine. Thanks, though. Did you find Yuka? Mm-hmm. Looks like we really are the only two people here. Oh, sorry, that was nuh-uh. The only two living people, anyway. This place is just way too quiet. How about you, Naomi? Is your leg any better? Are you okay to be up and about? While I was resting, I was suddenly attacked by this creepy black apparition thing. What? Oh my god, are you alright? I think so. We should consider that room off limits from here on out, though. That's fine. I'm just glad you're okay. I guess we'd better keep moving then. Can you stand? Yeah. But where are we supposed to go? Well... We've already been pretty much everywhere we can go in this godforsaken school. And the only other people we've come across are all dead. Damn it. There I go again. It's hopeless. We're finished. And I'm so tired. I'm acting like a child again. Naomi, come on, it's not that bad. We'll figure something out. Class 2 Niners never say die, right? We're invincible! You guys are loonies. I've got a hairdresser's appointment first thing in the morning tomorrow, and I intend to keep it. And then in the afternoon, what say you and I go get our bikes fixed? Sounds like a plan, right? If we make it back alive, sure. This is Seiko. What am I doing? I just can't seem to hold back. Naomi, are you, like, super duper tired or something? This is so not like you. Come on, raise that chin. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Huh? You just keep smiling and laughing? Do I? Tell me, how long is that going to last if it turns out we can never go home again? I must have finally cracked under the pressure. This whole situation was just more than my soul could bear. I thought I'd be keeping Seiko's spirits up till the bitter end. But just like that, I was berating her, abusing her. All I had running through my head was pain and sadness. I was like a baby throwing a hissy fit. I was crying out irrationally and couldn't stop. Venomous words were flowing from my mouth as if someone had turned on a spigot. All I could do was moan, complain, and belittle. I really was behaving just like a spoiled little brat. I'm sure our families are going to be really worried about us. They're going to search and search, but they'll never find us. It'll be a terrible burden for them. How so? About it being a burden. When you lose a loved one, you cherish that person's memory. It's never a burden. Well, it's a burden in the sense of this lack of certainty that you have. That would be the burden. It's like when a missed child, a child goes missing and you don't know, you keep, even if it's been 30 years, you keep wondering, you keep worrying, you keep thinking, maybe they are alive, maybe they're out there, maybe they're going to come back. Contrary to when you end up finding the missing child's dead body, then you can at least have the certainty that they aren't coming back. You have at least some sense of closure. That's what burden she's talking about, not a burden of, oh my god, I have to think about them again, how annoying. You just want to do whatever you can to make her proud. You just want to. So you do. What is wrong with me? Seiko's mom disappeared several years ago. I know that, so why am I putting her through all this grief? That's how I think the people we leave behind are going to feel. I don't know how it is for you and your family. But normal people don't work that way. Sorry. How about we split up? We can cover more ground that way. Maybe find a clue to help get us out of here. Considering what happened the last time that you split up, like you were just attacked, I doubt that's going to be a good idea. Seems the most efficient plan of attack, don't you think? Who? What she said. I have to apologize. This is all my fault. I have to apologize. Well, either do it or let me give the option of doing it. But most of all, I don't want you, of all people, to speak to me like that. I'm sorry. Seiko, I'm so... I'm sorry too, but it's okay. If that's what you think we should do, then let's split up. I'll go this way. What the hell is wrong with me? I couldn't even manage to say the word sorry. Oh god, you did puke blood. That's not good. And so, in this nexus of closed spaces where humans are scattered and imprisoned and killed, two friends who should have been thankful just for the small favor of being trapped together in this unforgiving place were quickly and easily divided. My petty obstinacy towards Seiko would come to be the biggest regret of my life as the consequences of that heated exchange were far more dire than I ever could have imagined. Not me. That jerk. So now am I Seiko on her own. We form Noble Musketeer. Let's meet behind the main gate after school. Koito. I'm in classroom 5A. Everybody's fine. Yuzuwa, come join us. So, quick looking here. I do have the 6 people that I should have found. So, Asuka was in class 5A. So, Yuzua was probably in a different classroom. Let me read that again. No, Koito says that they're going to meet behind the classroom, behind the school. Asuka is in 5A. Everybody is fine and Yuzua should join them. Okay. Can I go back? Is it over? Are you okay now? I hope Naomi's okay. No, the floor's collapsed. Did this happen because of the earthquake? I can't take this, Naomi. What if I go in here? Huh? Some unknown ethereal force has completely sealed the room. All attempts to enter are being blocked. Okay. You really might not ever make it back home again, huh? This isn't a nightmare. It's actually happening. I guess before anything happens to either one of us, I should tell her how I feel. Or not. There's really no way it would ever work out. Try as I might, I'd stand no chance against Mochida. Well, you can't go back now anyway. This was... I told everyone that I'd go with them, so why have I been left behind? It hurts so much. Oh. Mommy's gone! Mommy's gone! Daddy, I can't find Mommy anywhere! When I'm by myself, I think of the stupidest things. Okay. I think I just heard someone calling out. Follow the voice. Sure. From the moment Seiko and I parted, the fear I had been harboring since I got here just kept growing stronger and stronger. I felt like something else was in my head, like I was under some alien influence. In my mental distraught state, I ran all through the building frantically searching for Seiko. I just kept calling her name over and over again. When I finally came back to my senses, I found myself standing in the third-floor hallway. Seiko? Is that you? Certainly. Oh? Okay. Uh-oh. Well, you're not going to open again? Also, as you can see, the fourth one, 4 means death. The stall door is locked from the inside. Someone's definitely in there. Why? Why? No! Help me. Sorry. What do I do? What do I do? The noose around Seiko's neck is attached directly to the ceiling, and there's nothing at her feet. Lift her up! All attempts to help are just strangling her further. I have to... Her neck! No. That's just making it worse. Oh my god, pick her up! I need a platform. Something for her to stand on. Also, what the hell is she doing? I might be able to use this as a footstool. Clank, splurt, scutter. This is so revolting, but if it saves Seiko... A significant number of maggots have found their ways onto Naomi's hands and skirt. Ugh. Acquired filthy bucket. Rubbing alcohol. A very old bottle of rubbing alcohol, still filled almost all the way to the top. Filthy bucket. An old, heavily corroded bucket full of moldy deposits and highly sated, energetic insects. Ugh. Maggots. Seiko, I'm right here. The filthy bucket fell from Naomi's hands. With blank eyes, Seiko swung back and forth slowly in her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face. Well, like I said, you should have been picking her up and lifting her up. Why? Why would you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we'd find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Seiko. I want to apologize to you for what I said. Up until just a few hours before, I was laughing and playing in school with my best friend. Now here she was, right in front of my eyes, lifeless, hanging from a noose. How could I possibly accept that as reality? Continue in Chapter 2. Oh, but... Corpse putty blood covered. So I completed Chapter 1, it seems. Also, I still have to go back and I have to see what happens if I don't follow the voice. And I have to see what happens if I just tell Seiko to leave me alone. Hey, don't spoil all these people. I haven't met them yet. Extra Chapter 1, A Gentleman's Errand is now available for play. Achievement unlocked. Welcome to Heavenly Host. Okay. First of all, no. Okay, so apparently I have to follow the voice. And so, in the nexus of the clothed space, something that we have already read. Okay. So, seems that there would be no difference to what I got, regardless of what I had done earlier. Okay, so I noticed that I could actually keep going down and actually unlock things, so oops. So I have been able to change some configuration now. And I'm still missing an ending in Chapter 1. I have an idea how to get that. I'm gonna load from here. And I do not have anything on me right now. Okay. So... I'm pretty sure there's something I can do with that spirit there, and... Oh? Okay, so I changed it this time around. I just grabbed the floorboard and I didn't pick up... I didn't go, to the other area where we found Yuzuwa and Keiko and Koito. I'm gonna go in here first, since I haven't looked at the boys' lavatory except stepping in once. Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. The drain is completely stopped up with long strands of black hair, and the basin is filled with dirty water. Okay, that's the same as it was for the girls' room. The smell of ammonia is almost staggering here. The smell of ammonia is almost staggering. Shut the goddamn door! What the hell was that? That was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination. And I really don't know which is more likely. Okay. I know that the spirit followed me, but as before the... Okay, we're just gonna skip this. Okay. Okay. So, as before, there used to be a skeleton here if I went to the other area and a note. I already forget what the note means. Okay, let's skip that. Okay, and as you can see here, the body and the note is here now. Although it wasn't there earlier, I did go the other direction and I talked to all of the girls' school skeletons we found, but I did not pick up the infirmary key. So, hang on. Mikami, Fujiwara, Shinonome, and Kato. Okay. Because, as I said, I'm still missing one ending for this one. I know it's a wrong ending. But the only thing we have different now is I went into the boys' bathroom and I did get the person yelling at me, or that voice. And I haven't picked up the infirmary key. Okay. I'm trying to think. Okay, then let's start from here, which was this area, and see what we can do differently. Let's skip all of this. Okay. Since one of the notes found next to the skeleton that we didn't get a name from, did say something about you can use the windows and doors on the inside, and you can like manipulate them in some ways. So I'm keeping my eye open to see if there's anything where I would like do something like that. Okay, I can't put the loose board there. That's worth a shot. Here. If I went there at this point. Oop. Oop. Me. Huh? wasn't you? I definitely felt a presence of some kind. Okay, so at this point, the thing is not open, or the spirit is not there. Where is here? Where's here? Do you know something about this place? Oops. But, okay, Oh, come on, she's blue, as we have learned from that note. Blue characters are good. But anyway, since I found the settings and all that, I was able to, I have it set to, it will only skip text that I've already read. So I don't think I'm missing anything here. So what I'm going to be doing this time is I am not going to pick up the unknown key / go into classroom 3A, sorry. Or do I have to pick it up but choose to not enter? I'm gonna do that. I'm going to enter, but I am not going to read the newspaper so we don't have the initial scene of Naomi and Seiko fighting each other. Then we'll see what changes. Okay. I'm not looking at the newspaper. And I don't have the scene of Seiko saying that she dropped her thingy somewhere. So, let's go down here, pick that up. Now I'm not sure if... I'm wondering if I go up now, will the body follow me? You know, the spirit as it did previously. And if it does, will that change anything? My other question is it going to be like, like earlier where the spirit will be following me, but the skeleton will not be there? So I'm gonna go down first and talk to those bodies and their notes, just to see if anything changes. Okay, I am up here. So, the difference between not reading that thing and not having that fight with Seiko, resulted in, after the little encounter in the infirmary, Naomi ran out herself, and now she ran up here. So she didn't end up throwing up and having another fight with Seiko. Oh my god, guys. I could hear a door squeaking in my own house just now, as it has squeaked in the game. So we're still gonna end up this way. There's someone in there. You're blue. That must mean you're nice. Child spirits? I can't move. I can't even speak. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm really, 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 really scared. Somehow or another, Naomi found herself with a large pair of sewing scissors in her hand. Her mouth was agape, and she was lowering the open scissor into it as if it intending to swallow them whole. I can feel the scissor blades clanging against my molars, and I can hear it too. What am I doing? Why would I try to swallow a pair of scissors? My hand's moving on its own. No. Stop! Game over. Chapter 1, wrong end 1 of 2. Perfect. That was the one ending I was missing for Chapter 3. Chapter 1, sorry. Third ending, missing in Chapter 1. That way around. Man, I'm going to be editing out so much because I was just running around over and over. Achievement unlocked: the dark space. Okay. 3 whole stars for Chapter 1. I'll see you for the beginning of Chapter 2 next time.